Hey family. I just want to give a shout out to all my graceful creations, followers. I am taking a break. I was out all morning trying to secure my bag. I sold some baskets this morning. I sold all of my Easter baskets that I didn't make but about 15, but I sold all but one. I only have a little kid basket left for a little boy, for maybe a 4 or 5 year old. And so I will tell you, I had great success. I didn't want to make a lot of Easter baskets. I just didn't know how they would do. This would be my first time doing, selling basket at Easter, but I sold quite a bit of adult baskets to kids. Yeah, I mean, kids that look like they were no older than 8 and 9 years old wanted baskets with candles and body wash. And I was even saying to the parents, "Are y'all sure?" You know, I just couldn't imagine an 8 or 9 year old lighting candles and body wash and perfumes and just girly stuff. But hey, they wanted it, and I sold it to them. I did. Um, Work with people on prices. I'm just going to be honest, I did not, my normal prices that I normally charge for my baskets, I had already made up in my mind that I was going to do sales today because I wanted to get rid of some merchandise. And so stuff that I normally would have sold for 60 bucks, I sold for 50. Stuff that I normally would have sold for 40 bucks, I sold it for 30. And so if you had the opportunity to come out today, then you got blessed. And the awesome part about it is when I buy stuff, I buy it in bulk, and usually I buy it at really good prices. So there was no loss of revenue for me. Um, so it felt good to really, really just get out in these streets. I started out at the indoor flea market. Um, and I will tell you, I wasn't even in there 45 minutes before my son was like, "We ain't getting no customers." People weren't even looking at the stuff. And so he was like, "Look, we need to go outside," because the flea market was right beside like a food line. And, he was like, "We need to be out there so people can see us." And it's just a different crowd. And sure enough, we loaded up our stuff. And as soon as we hit the door to go out into the parking lot, people were coming to purchase baskets. We didn't even get across the parking lot to set the tables up. We were selling baskets off the carts we were rolling them on. We were literally selling baskets in the middle of the street. I felt like I was a drug dealer. When you like, I hope don't nobody see me doing this. It was crazy, but oh my God. Just the feeling of having things that people want and were willing to buy, People wanted them Easter baskets. One man was like, he needed 28 baskets for kids. We was packing up. I was like, mm-mm. If he would have said he needed them by tomorrow, I would have done it. But he was like, he needed them today. Look, the spirit had shifted, and I was ready to go. And so I was like, no, I can't help you. And I knew I could, because I would have to go and buy stuff. And I know how the stores are looking as of today. It's trash. You all right, baby? I've been to the stores this morning and yesterday. They are trashed, and the shelves are pretty much empty because people buy it all, especially the last minute shoppers, And so I don't know why I keep messing with my hair, because I want it to be perfect for the camera, but bye, whatever. But it was such a good day. I think we were only out there 2 hours, literally, and we make some money. That's all I can say. I was a little paranoid because I didn't have my sign, because I had ordered a vinyl sign because I wanted to put my sign up, and I didn't have my tent because I wasn't prepared to be outside. And it was crazy because people didn't care. Um, so this is my first time doing like an outside in a parking lot sale. Last time I was outside, I was at my house and selling, in the neighborhood. But let me tell you, Birthing Bosses with Felicia on YouTube, girl, I want y'all to go check out her page, because if you all are interested in selling gift baskets, or being creative and crafting and just securing your bag, as she would say, y'all need to listen to her tips, because I did. And she has said, y'all better get out in these streets. There's no excuse for you not to make money, and you don't have to have a lot of money to make money. And even on her channel, she shows you how to put together really nice gifts. If you got money, she show you what to do. And if you ain't got much, she show you how to put together a $10 gift and upsell that sucker for $30, $40. And let's not forget the bows. Okay, how about people was trying to buy my baskets? I had a couple that I hadn't had a chance to put the bows on yet, and they were trying to buy them without the bows, and I was like, I'm not selling anybody a basket without a bow. It's unprofessional. So I did have some bows and was able to put some bows on site, but it was fast, it was quick. When I had, thank God for the kids, because this is new to me. I don't sell stuff. It's new to me. And so when I had like 3 and 4 customers at a time, I could only help like one person at a time. And I was kind of freaking out, but the kids just jumped in and they were working that thing out, making sure. Shout out to my son, Manky Ramon Jr. My boy did the doggone thing today. And yes, I'm big on my kids, because y'all listen, my kids have turned out to be my biggest supporters. They really, really have. They not only help with their time, but they sow money. My youngest daughter, at any given moment, will put some money in my hand. I'd be like, oh, okay, what basket you want? She'd be like, I don't want no basket. I'm sewing into your business. Okay. And then Miracle sold some seeds into people today who didn't have enough money to afford the baskets that they wanted. Miracle was just, I am a proud mom. I am a proud mom. That's all I'm going to say. Shout out to Grace. A lot of times, y'all know I had COVID 2 years ago. Well, unfortunately, sometimes I still have that extreme fatigue, and sometimes I still have problems with breathing. And so when I start going through those spells, I'm tired and it's hard to function. And so during that downtime, because I have to rest, because if I don't rest and recuperate, I'll feel bad. So during that downtime, I usually make ribbons for my baskets, or I've been needing help, and Grace will come take pictures of my baskets. Miracle will come, if she's home, because she works multiple jobs just like I do. She'll come and take photos, and my son will help me pack stuff up. I can't thank God enough for the children that He blessed me with. I really, really can't. It's just so amazing how wonderful they are, and they're always in my corner. And it's so good to know that I'm never alone. It really, really is. I don't want to make this video too long because I'm trying to eat because I'm hungry. But to my Graceful Creations family, thank you. To the people that just walked up to buy, parents, and that's another thing. I was so amazed to see people wanting to be a blessing to their loved ones. So many people was like, well, I need to buy something for my grandma, or I need to buy something for my nieces. It's just like people want to be a blessing to people. And so when I see that, that's what it's about, Yes, I'm grateful that I'm making money, but it's just a blessing. My food is coming. So thanks, y'all. Peace out.